Assalamu alaikum viewers, we have got a gentleman here. Let's talk to him about what he experienced after hijama. Brother, assalamu alaikum, how are you?
Walaikum salam.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Just introduce yourself. What is your name and how old are you, sir?
My name is Iqbal Yusuf. I'm 48 years old.
Okay. And what was the problem when you came to me for hijama?
My main problem was my frozen shoulder and my collarbone as well, and I had back pain as well. But the main problem was my frozen shoulder. So initially, I bared with the pain for some time. And I took normal medication like ibuprofen and paracetamol as well. But that didn't work, so I went to the doctors and he prescribed some heavy medication because just taking like 1 or 2 tablets, I couldn't drive. They were quite heavy medication. And because that medication did not work so well as well because of the side effects, he prescribed me with steroid injection to inject me into the shoulder. So before I did that, I thought I'm going to look for something alternative. And one of my friends, he suggested go and do cupping. First, I was a bit skeptical about cupping. But mashallah, after just couple of sessions, it has worked very well.
Okay. So looking at your frozen shoulder, the pain, if we say like 10 is maximum, how much pain you were experiencing on your right shoulder?
Oh, actually, the pain was nearly 10 because I couldn't move my arm in the morning.
So it was restricting your movements?
Yes.
So how much movement was there? I mean, how far you can raise your right shoulder?
Only I could raise up to about 45 degrees.
45 degrees?
Yes.
Okay, and now how much can you raise it?
Oh, no problems now.
Fully?
180, fully.
So wearing clothes and doing day-to-day activities,
no
pain-free now?
No problems.
Okay.
Yes.
So how much different did you see after the first session?
After the first session, maybe 50%.
Okay. And second session?
Second session was nearly gone, maybe 80%.
Okay, and now after second session, when you came today,
yes,
you told me that it's
completely gone. Yes.
Okay, but was it only the frozen shoulder pain gone, or how about the collar pain and the back pain?
The collar pain is completely gone, mashallah.
Okay.
Completely gone, and the back pain, lower back, is completely gone as well.
Okay. And I forgot to ask you about how long did you suffer altogether from your frozen shoulder issue?
I suffered nearly 8 months.
8 months?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying just like different medications, which you buy over the counter.
Okay.
But it wasn't working.
All right.
I was using different creams as well.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, when I did go to the doctor, even then I wasn't too happy with what medication he gave me. Because it was just knocking me out.
All right.
And then he suggested with the steroid injection, but I wasn't happy with that. But since, mashallah, coming to do the cupping, it's worked very well. It's completely gone.
Okay. And going back to the strong medication, what doctor had prescribed you, what side effects did you see? You said knocking out, so you're feeling very sleepy or
very
drowsy?
Sleepy. I could not drive.
And your job is driving, so...
Yes, my job is driving as well.
So that was like affecting your profession as well?
Of course, yes.
All right, okay. And mashallah ta'ala, within 3 sessions, I think we started in February, we are in May now.
Yes.
So first was in February, then we did in the middle of the March.
Yes.
And now the 3rd session we have done.
Yes.
And it's gone.
Mashallah.
And regarding your back pain, how long had you been suffering from your back issue?
About nearly 3 years.
3 years?
3 years, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it completely gone now as well?
Completely gone.
So mashallah ta'ala, you got all the pains completely gone.
Yes.
Within 3 sessions.
Yes.
Okay. So one more thing I would like to ask you before we go. There are so many people who are very skeptical about this kind of treatment. There is no side effect anymore. Any side effect did you go through from cupping?
No side effect.
Okay, because I don't ask this kind of question.
No.
But because I know myself, there is no side effect.
No, there's no side effect.
Okay.
And there's no harm in trying. Mashallah, if it's worked for me and my pain, I would only come here if I was really suffering, you know, and I was suffering.
Okay.
So I came here and mashallah, it's worked very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy with the treatment.
Okay, so what would you be suggesting to those people who are skeptical? They have never tried cupping. They think it's a blade, blood, and all negative sorts of things that they have gone through.
No,
I mean, listening from people. What is your advice to them?
I advise at least, you know, just try the cupping. You know, inshallah it will work. It's worked for a lot of people, and it's worked for me, and it's sunnat as well. So must try the cupping. You know, better than these modern medications. Try the cupping first at least.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I'm very happy because, you know, like 10 months nearly, you had gone through suffering where you couldn't wear your shirt or your movements were restricted.
Yes.
And within, you know, like 2-3 months, it's all completely gone within 3 sessions.
Well, the medication didn't work for the frozen shoulder. That's why the doctor he even told me to go and get the injection to inject into my shoulder, and that's when I stopped. I didn't want to do that.
All right.
That's why this was my alternative. I thought, you know, there must be something else.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my friends, he gave me the advice for cupping, and this is why I came to your clinic. And mashallah, it's done wonders. I'm very happy.
MashaAllah. So, Jazakallah khairan for your testimonial. Inshallah ta'ala, we will request everyone to pray for brother and for me as well. And whoever is watching, just try this sunnah method. We will be rewarded to spread the sunnah. That is our main reason for making this video. We don't want any worldly benefit. So his brother, that's the reason he doesn't want to come on camera and don't want to become, you know, like famous person. Of course, he's famous person, but I respect his views and his, you know, whatever he says, Alhumdulillah. So pray for us, inshallah ta'ala, and may Allah give shifa to him and all of us. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Salam.
Assalam.